Hello everyone, my name is Ashish Sharma and today we are going to discuss the general defect in radiator assembly and its consequences. So let's move towards. So now we will take a quickly look on defects in radiator assembly. Side fin not braced, fin damage, fin drop, fin short, fin inclined, fin density irregular or fin stretch, tube damage, shroud snap not locked with radiator, motor shroud locking screw half top, balancing weight half assemble, insert nut missing in radiator tank. Now we will discuss on all defects one by one. First is side fin not braced. In this defect, the last tube of the core was not braced during brazing and its consequences are visually not appealing and it will be deteriorate performance subsequently and cause for tube leakage due to improper bracing joint. And this checking method is check as visual. Next is fin damage. In this defect, our fin will get damage from any portion of the core, that is called fin damage, and its consequences are performance drop as airflow across fin will be reduced, and its checking method is check as visual. Next is fin drop. In this defect, our fin goes drop down from some portion, that is called fin drop. Consequences are reduced cooling efficiency and leakage may be possible from tube in the field, and its checking method is check as visual or check by gaze. Next is fin short. If any of fin was short during assembly, that is called fin short. Its consequences are if NG part pass, it will be impact on reducing cooling efficiency, and its checking method is check as visual or check by gaze. Next is fin inclined. In this defect, look at the picture. Our fin goes inclined from some portion. Its consequences are performance drop as airflow across fin will be reduced, and its checking method is check as visual. Next is fin density irregular or fin stretch. In this defect, our fin was stretched during assembly from some portion of the core, and its consequences are performance drop as airflow across fin will be reduced, and its checking method is check as visual. Next is tube damage. In this defect, our tube was damaged from any portion of the core, that is called tube damage, and its consequences are it may lead to improper cooling and leakage problem. Its checking method is check as visual. Next is shroud snap not locked with radiator assembly. In this defect, as we see in the picture, shroud snap not locked properly with radiator. Its consequences are cooling module get vibrate and create abnormal noise while operating the fan, and chances to damage other mounting points of shroud, and its checking method is check as visual. Next is motor shroud locking screw missing. In this defect, as we see in the picture, motor shroud locking screw not present or missing during assembly, and its consequences are fan get damaged due to uneven mounting of fan and motor assembly with shroud, and its checking method is check as visual. Next is motor shroud locking screw half top. In this defect, our all motor and shroud locking screw are present, but any of them are not locked proper or half top. Its consequences are fan get damaged due to uneven mounting of fan and motor assembly with shroud, and its checking method is check as visual. Next is balancing weight half assembly. In this defect, the balancing weight clip not assembled properly or half assembled, and its consequences are chances of fall down the weight while running, vibration of module due to imbalance of fan after weight fall down, and its checking method is check as visual. Next is insert nut missing in radiator tank. In this defect, As we see in picture, our insert nut is missing. Its consequences are, if the insert nut missing part passed, then customer will not able to mount their assembly part. And its checking method is check as visual. So thank you so much friends for watching the video. Hope it will be help to improve your learning about radiator defects. Thank you so much.